Hi everyone, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid. She is here to help me show you some of the plethora of cookbooks and pamphlets. They're really cookbook pamphlets that I got in an estate sale. This is video. This is the third video just about the cookbooks, and maybe the fourth video about the estate sale, or the fifth video about the estate sale. So just for some background, I went to an estate sale on Sunday the 13th of August, and just found some wonderful stuff. And I got a flat of recipe books for $2, originally $4. All of this that you'll see in previous videos, current videos, $2 for everything. And I got another flat of cookbooks besides this one. So we've got a lot of work to do to see these lovely pamphlets. This one, so also I will tell you that I'm looking at these things for the first time as well. I have not gone through these cookbooks. So you're seeing it at the same time. Isn't this just a wonderful image? It's too bad that it's ripped there. The Ideal Receipt Book by Harriet S. McMurphy, the Peck, Stowe, and Wilcox Company, Southington, Connecticut, and New York. The Ideal Receipt Book, a manual for busy housekeepers. 1898, you guys. 1898. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. I knew it looked older. Giblet soup, pressed veal, devil's cake, ham and eggs. Oh my gosh, you guys. Scalloped oysters. Look at this. I bet you this came with the, there's some writing in there. I bet this came with the meat grinder. A meat grinder. Unfortunately, somebody has really colored all over this. Yes, the Ideal food color cutter. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this could be something I could scan and digitize. That's really fun. This is a Campbell's Cooking with Soup, and I'm going to move us out. In a previous video, I would have shown you that I had gotten one of these cookbooks. There was another one there with a different cover, different time, that I wished I would have gotten, and I didn't. And here it was at this estate sale. I paid $1. I paid $1 for that. One of the things that's too bad that they put that sticker there. I'll have to work on that. I love this graphic in the first page. And then the graphics. Was that, somebody color that, or is that supposed to be that way? It's supposed to be that way. Just all of these graphics in this book, I just really enjoyed. So I'm glad I found another one. I am still not sure. I think those were color. I don't know. I don't know if they're supposed to be like that or not. I'll have to look at my other one. But this is just a fun cookbook, and I enjoyed that. Now we're going to just grab a few more. I'll just do it one at a time. Proven recipes showing the uses of the 3 great products from corn. Corn Products Refining Company, New York. That's an interesting graphic. Probably not politically correct anymore, I would say. Endorsed by Oscar of the Waldorf Astoria. I'm looking, there's his signature. I don't see any year on this. What do you think, 40s? Maybe 50s, but I was thinking 40s. What do you guys think? I don't know. This is a cool book. That's a cool book. Here's another pamphlet. Baking Made Easy. Isn't that a fun graphic? And I'm going to bring us in some for this one. This is 1936. Russell Miller Milling Company, Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's a fun. Bohemian Kolaches. Go to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, where the National Czech and Slovak Museum is. And there's a bakery there called Sakura's. And you can get authentic kolaches, and they are excellent. To come visit me, I'll take you there, because that's one of the, there's lots of good thrifting and antiquing there too, in that town. Here's another one. Fantasy of Foods Cookbook, National Livestock and Meat Board, Chicago, Illinois. I do not. Beef Harlequin, a host dinner. Hamburg Stroganoff, not hamburger, but it is hamburger. Hamburg Stroganoff. So that's this. I'm sorry, I was out of frame. That's that book. One second. The Metropolitan Cookbook. I'm gonna. Will I stay in frame? I don't know. That's fun. Let's see if it says yes. The Metropolitan Cookbook, copyright 1957, Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. So that's what this one looks like. Nothing too exciting. Whoa! But look what fell out. Exciting meals begin with Real Lemon and Tyson Holly Farms. Okay. Here's a sweet idea from Equal. Date cake squares. Oh, and here's another little pamphlet. Spice Islands Oriental Stir Fry Recipes. Oh, that'd be fun to put in a pocket, wouldn't it? That's super fun. Okay, so I'm just going to put those over here separately. So that is that. I mean, it's got some cute images in it, right? It's kind of cute, I'm going to go out a little bit. Whoops, wrong way, Carol. Sorry, guys. McCall's Dessert Discoveries. It is published by Advanced Publishers Incorporated, Orlando, Florida. Dessert Discoveries by the food editors of McCall's. Illustrations by Selma Brown. Oh my. And it does have a copyright. It's either 1974, I believe, if I did that right. And again, I am seeing these books at the same time that you're seeing them. I have not gone through any of these. Oh, that's strawberries, you guys. Oh, I can't believe it. Hang on just a second. I am going to mark this with the paper clip for my strawberry journal. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Oh, and look. There's another one. Okay, this is just going to go. I have my box that I'm sourcing for my journal, and I've worked on it a little bit, but this cookbook's going right in my strawberry journal box. Okay, here is another recipe book. I'm going to go out just a little bit more yet. Quest for Corn. Let's find out about this. November 5th, 2009, a souvenir cook booklet to celebrate the reciprocity meeting of the Iowa City Questers, hosted by the Old Capitol chapter. So definitely Iowa City focused. Oh, and Mrs. LaRue, who's, she is still with us. The husband is not. She was on a member of the Old Gold chapter. So that makes sense. So this is a whole bunch of cornbread, biscuits, hoe cake, spoon bread, hush puppies. Corn chowder. Ooh, I like corn chowder. Corn casserole. So there you go. With this cute little ribbon too. That's kind of fun. So that is that. Here is your new Hotspot refrigerator. I'm going to go out just a little bit more again, guys. Sorry. All right. Here's your recipes. I don't know that I see a year. Here we're learning about the fridge. Look at all those fun graphics. Oh, cute. Oh, it just keeps going. Look at the watermelon. That is kind of a nice tray. Looks like there's a tray you can pull out. That's kind of fun. So here's your recipes. Your warranty. Wow. This is kind of fun. I like it. I really like those graphics in the front. That's fun. Here is, I don't know. This looks like it's part of something. Oh, if this is another library cookbook. Yeah. So that is that. There's quite a few of those library, Friends of the Library cookbooks, you know, that looks like they put together one almost every year. And here's the Hot Point freezer. Again, some really cool graphics. How to clean it. Oh, how to freeze. This is fun. I like this too. Look at the color. That's fun. So it's got some blue and some turquoise. That's very fun. There's some more really fun images. That would be cool. Okay, saving that for a future cookbook journal. Here is a Sunbeam controlled heat automatic fry pan. I need to replace my fry pan. I know these electric skillets are kind of not in vogue anymore. Or bougie, is that what we're supposed to say now? This is 1953, Sunbeam Corporation. Anyway, I used mine a lot. To me, an electric skillet makes the best pancakes. I even have a pancake griddle. I don't care. I don't care for that griddle. That's fun too. This is Frozen Food Suggestions. Your Locker Plant presents hints for preparing, freezing, thawing, and cooking frozen food. That's a really cool picture. And this is falling apart. 1947. Wow. You know, this is just about the time that people were actually freezing food, right? This was pretty new in this era. I learned in a previous video, I mentioned, and of course, I'm kind of doing these back to back, so I haven't looked it up yet. There is a historical fiction book about Marjorie Merriweather Post from Post cereal fame. She's the daughter of the originator of Post Foods. I love historical fiction, and one of the reasons I love historical fiction, this is a great graphic, is because, it is really based on fact, and then they take liberties, right? But there's a lot of the history that they talk about that is spot on. And, these graphics in this are just fantastic. You learn a lot. And when I read historical fiction, I end up Googling a lot of it and learning even more. I would, and I mentioned this in a previous video, and I'm going to say it again. I strongly encourage you, if you like to read or do audiobooks or whatever, that you listen to or read this book about Marjorie Merriweather Post. The person who wrote it is it's a female, and I think her last name is Pataki. She's the daughter of the previous governor of New York, and I think that's Pataki, right? I think that was his last name. She, in her author's note, she spent 3 years researching and writing that book. I just learned so much, and the reason why I got on that kick was because there's history in there about when people started to freeze food and when frozen foods were offered to the general public to buy in a store. Very fascinating. This is another cool graphic. Look at that. Hamilton Beach Food Mixer. Isn't that great? I love it. Love it, love it. 1948. Warning. Material shortages have forced substitution of black for white cord on the mixette. Constant contact between the cord and the white case may discolor the case. So please do not store your mixette with the cord wrapped around the case, which is exactly what I do. I mean, yeah, for my hand mixer, that is what I do. love that. That is so cool. This is fun, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at all the ephemera and oh, look at her. Fun, fun stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, that is, I thought that was separate. Angel Food Cake Supreme. So that's a separate ephemera there. Oh my. Love this. Love, love, love this. That is a keeper for Carol. Entertaining, 6 or 8. Wow, I wonder why 6 or 8. I've got 9 in my family. I'm sure a lot of you have more than that. When we're all together, there's 9 of us. 9 humans, a horse, and a dog. Copyright 1956 and again 1965. This is pretty. Ooh. Nice graphics. I think I'm too loud for my husband. He's trying to go to sleep in the bedroom across the hall. Sorry, honey. Look at these pictures, you guys. So cool. Oh, this is fun. Pineapple sponge cake. Maybe I'll find the cake that my mom always made for my sister-in-law and I for our birthdays. She made it in an Angel Food cake pan. It was kind of like Angel Food cake, but you used the yolks, and so it was very yellow. That's fun. She called it sunshine cake. Now, sunshine cake means something different to most people. Look at this graphic. That is fabulous. Look, the evening attire and the candelabras. Oh, this is fantastic. Buffets. Oh my. I have got a lot of reading to do. Basic cake decorating the Wilton way. Now that is, oh look. This is not, I've seen Mrs. LaRue's writing and this is not it. So this is somebody else's. Don't buy plastic tips, use metal tips. Recipe for buttercream. Can keep long underlined in a jar. Oh, fun. I'm going to keep that separate. Look at this. This is fantastic. Isn't this fun? There's enough here that you could do a junk journal about cake decorating. Look at this. This is a junk journal already done for you. Wow. I love this. Isn't this fantastic? This is fantastic. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wow. Look at that one. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, okay. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. I already had one of these. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So this is a duplicate. All right. Here is barbecue grilling accessories. I have a hard time with that word. That's what's in there. There you can get your recipe book. Look at this order form. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, put that separate. Now this appears to have lost its cover, and I bet it's old. So this is another Hot Point recipe book. Unfortunately, we're not going to know what year. Very fun. Sorry, I'll go back. Look at her. Look here. Aren't those great? Yeah, just fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. This is another library. Friends of the Library. Got more Friends of the Library. Some of those, I think, might even be repeats. That is a really pretty cover. So some of these, even though they're cookbooks, have really fun graphics on them. I think I had this one before. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? That's great. Here's another one with a different image. And then this one. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to take those apart and source them for Christmas as well as recipes. And then I want to make sure, and I'm going to have to go out again, guys. That's as far as I can go. Okay. Hershey's Chocolate Cookbook. Notice it says Ideals. Ideals Publishing Company, Nashville, Tennessee. I'm going to say 60, 70, 80. I'm going to say 82, if I'm reading the Roman numeral correct. Oh my goodness. I want that right there with the coconut on it. So I've been asking in previous videos, I've asked questions like, cottage cheese, yay or nay? If it's yay, do you like large curd or small curd? And then, of course, we could get 4%, 2%, skim, whatever. And then on a previous video, I asked people about what's their favorite pie. And now I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite cookie? Please comment and let us know what that would be. And then these are Hoot Owl cookies. You can tell they look like owls. This is fun, this tin. So yeah, there's some fun pictures. Oh gosh. That's chocolate pie, guys. Orange cream filling in a pie? That'd be more for a cake, I think. That's a fun graphic too. Wow. I'm going to have so much fun going through all of these cookbooks. So much fun. Well, with that, this has been a long enough video. I am going to close it down. Astrid and I say thank you for watching. Please hit like and hit subscribe. We are trying to get to 250 subscribers by my birthday, which is September 4th. I'm not saying that for people to send me things. You don't need to send me anything. However, it is a milestone. You know, a birthday is a milestone, and that's, you know, we can match my birthday to trying to get 250 subscribers, right? That's the only reason we're talking about my birthday. I thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. If you've watched my videos before, if you're new, thank you for showing up and finding me. That's fantastic. And as always, be healthy, be safe, have fun, take care, and have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.